you call love, but confess you've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin', and now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all
Hey, baby.
over you.
You got girlfriend, Vietnam?
Not just this minute.
Yeah.
Well, baby, me so horny. Me so horny.
You keep lying.
Me love
when
you
ought
long
to be
time.
truthing.
You party?
Yeah, we might party.
When you
How
are
much?
not there.
$15?
$15
You
for both
keep
of us.
saying
No, each
when
you
you ought to be
$15.
changing.
Me love you long time.
Now what's right
Me
is
so
right.
horny.
You ain't been right
$15 to buku. $5 each.
Me sucky sucky. Me love you too much.
$5 is all my mom allows me to spend.
Okay, $10 each.
What do we get for $10?
Everything you want.
Everything?
Everything.
You keep playing.
Well, old buddy.
Playing.
Feel like spending some of your hard-earned money?
And you keep thinking that you'll never
You know,
get
half these
burned.
goo quarters are serving officers in the Viet Cong.
I just found
The other half
a
have got
friend
TB.
box of matches.
Be sure you only fuck the ones that cough.
And what he knows you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you.
This classic Me So Honey scene is from Full Metal Jacket, a 1976 film about the war in Vietnam, about the violence that war entails, about masculinity, and about how violence and masculinity are intertwined. The film follows a group of Marine Corps recruits through boot camp, shows them subjected to hazing rituals, being kicked and punched and beaten, which sets the tone for the rest of the film. The recruits are then sent to Vietnam, where they constantly come under attack and see their friends and fellow Marines getting killed. Yet they continue to fight. Why? Because they're fighting for their country. They're fighting for their own survival. And they're fighting for their masculinity. The film's directed by Stanley Kubrick. I was going to expand on Mr. Kubrick today, but decided to do the whole show on him one day soon. For now, let's just say that he took a complex story and turned it into an outstanding film. And he did so by making sure the story was easy to follow, while at the same time ensuring it retains a dark and brutal, gritty theme. And he did an excellent job casting the film, choosing actors who portrayed the characters he envisioned perfectly. Let's look at the top three actors. Here they are together in this shot: Matthew Modine, Arlie Emery, and Vincent D'Onofrio, one of my favorites. And as I was looking at this, I said to myself, this looks a little chunky. And then I just found out he put on 70 pounds to play the part. Matthew Modine, 117 credits. He plays Private Joker, the main character, a smart aleck who's constantly making jokes, even in inappropriate situations. He's also a very good marksman and the platoon sniper. Arlie Emery plays Gunny Sergeant Hartley, the tough-as-nails prick drill instructor, a no-nonsense Marine who constantly yells at the recruits and pushes them to their limits. Vince D'Onofrio plays Private Pyle, an overweight recruit who struggles to keep up with the others. He's constantly getting in trouble and driven by the DI. Some iconic scenes and quotes from the film have become part of our pop culture. For instance, in one scene, Joker's in the latrine cleaning his rifle, talking to himself in the mirror. I am in a world of shit, but I am the shit. That quote encapsulates the attitude of the Marines in the film and how they see themselves. They are the best of the best, and they know it. I first saw Matthew Modine in 1985's Vision Quest, where he plays a high school wrestler and has a love affair with South Philly and Turnersville's Linda Fiorentino. Damn, haven't seen her in anything for years. And I don't really remember him in anything else. R. Lee Emery, 120 credits. He's in two of my favorites. He plays the mayor in Mississippi Burning, and he plays an evangelist in Fletch Lives. Vince D'Onofrio, 116 credits. First saw him getting up on stage and singing a duet with Annabella Shara, Mr. Wonderful. Very interesting part in Men in Black, and loved him in Kill the Irishman. If you like crime fiction, give Cleopatra Murder a try. It's my fictional adaptation of Born to be Wild. It's the first episode of the Lou Kaminsky crime series, looking at about 20 episodes before it's done. Thanks for stopping in. Until next time. See you. And that's a wrap.